Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge podcast. My name's Dad. How you doing today? I'm so happy that you are here. We are talking about not enough Nelsons. I guess they had a stalker come to their house. So many people do these videos and fail to realize that you know what this means, right? It means that you were living in a dangerous world and you have tons of children at your house that are being exposed to the internet, and there are literal strangers and predators coming to your house. Alicia says it in a video my mod found for me, and I'll show you that too. But these people, it happens all the time. And it's, again, we had a video on Brooklyn and Bailey who said that happened to them, and we're just waiting until someone doesn't get so lucky. So they did this video. Also, we're going to snark on the music video because I haven't seen it yet, and people said I should take a look at it. So let's talk about Not Enough Nelsons. So I don't like this family. I mean, I should say the sister Justkass and then the two parents who totally exploit their children. They do their sex talks with them. They make them do purity pledges on camera. They do all this kind of stuff. And I promise you this, some of these kids are going to eventually come out and speak out about the way that they were treated, the way that they were coerced. Remember when to Maui and during the fires, they capitalized on like 5 videos about the Maui fires? To this day, there are people who will not go back there. There are still thousands of people who are out of a house and they can't live there anymore, and people have left. They capitalized on it. And they're one of the most disgusting family vloggers out there, just pure trash. And the thing that really gets me about a lot of these people is that they're Mormon and they consider themselves godly or Christian or something like that. Mormons aren't, but they consider themselves that, right? They think that they are good, moral people, and they have all these things that they live by, all these rules and regulations and holiness, points that they get, and outer darkness and planets and blessings. They believe this stuff, probably wholeheartedly. And yet it never ever registers inside their brain that the exploitation of children is also a really bad thing. Like, that's terrible. Okay, you are taking advantage of somebody you should not be taking advantage of. And it's people that you are entrusted to care for, to protect, that you are putting in danger, that you are ruining their futures, that you're giving away everything for the dollar. And apparently these people didn't need the money. Justkass probably convinced their parents to do it. Now Justkass completely exploits your children. But this is Justkass's music video. And so I'm going to make fun of Justkass because she's Justkass. Okay? Let's do it. I'm sure this is like trigger warning, cringe alert before even watching it. These people try to do music videos and Matt and all these people, and they want to do music on the side because they think they have something. They don't. I promise you, if they did, that would have been the avenue that they pursued. Okay? But they don't. But they have enough money to buy production and get it done. But they suck, generally. Let's hear it. Maybe she's good. I don't know. We'll see. And if you want to know where their kids go to school, there's the video. That's the school. Oh, great. They're acting in their own videos. That's good. Can't even hire actors. These people are literal millionaires, and they can't even hire actors. They have to act on their own. And here's Justkass thinking she's in high school again. So what are you doing? I'm exploiting my brothers and sisters for money.
Coming to the dance tonight? I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna ask me to dance.
Yeah, they shouldn't, because you're gross. This is stupid.
You should just totally come. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, totally. This is giving Rebecca Black, and I'm sorry. Brace for the cringe.
I'm definitely not wearing heels.
Oh, I'm going, but I'm not wearing heels. I'm not wearing heels. Really? What's going on right now? What are you scared of? What are the sleeves? This isn't 1983. This is 2017. What are the sleeves going on right now? Why does she look like someone murdered her cat? She's a terrible actor. Of course she is. And look, all her friends are going to get boyfriends and she's going to be left alone to not dance. Cue sad music. Oh my God, Justkass. No one just asked you to dance. You're going to be okay. Finn, shut. Ew. Like, you have money. Hire somebody. Okay? Don't be like, let's make a video. Like, ChatGPT, let's do this. And this guy's in high school, looks like he's 40. Dancing with a 17-year-old. You know why no one wants to dance with you, just ass? It's because you're an ass. And you exploit your brothers and sisters for cash. You're gross. I'm surprised she's married. Honestly, that these people find husbands. Like, what kind of dudes marry women like this? I'm serious. Like, what kind of dudes marry someone who's literally all about just themselves? I guess dudes who don't want to work, who want to marry rich. I don't know, so that's fine, I guess. You always see these like super hot girls with super old dudes who are really rich. I mean, it's probably the opposite version of that. Oh, are you sad? I know it. Where are you running to? Why is there a construction light on the ground? Who just keeps a light on the ground? Why are you running? You might trip. Oh, but she's not wearing heels, so it's okay. That part of the school is probably locked. Wait, you're allowed just to roam around the school at night? Where are you going? Why is your mom upstairs at the school? It's really weird. Nobody asked me to dance! I'm sorry, this is so bad. It's just right for the snarking. You know what I mean? Mom! Lacey danced with a 50-year-old and nobody would even take me for a dance. But again, why does she run up the stairs at the school and her mom's upstairs in the piano room? Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Again, it probably wouldn't have been as cheesy if you just got kids who look like they were in high school, actors, to like do this properly instead of being like, I need to be my own star. I need to be Taylor Swift. Okay? Taylor and I could be besties if I just explode into stardom. I want to be besties with Taylor. Let me tell you something, okay? Taylor Swift hates you too. Taylor Swift doesn't like exploitation of children. She better not. I'm broken. Present day, same damn shot, same cars parked in the parking lot. Oh, there's color though. So I guess 2017 we were black and white. Totally get it. Totally understand. Why are you filming at this school? This school just lets you film? American schools are crazy. Hey, did you hear that Justkass didn't dance with anybody? Then she ran away towards the other side of the school. Her mom was there. It's weird, I know. But she was sad.
Are you trying out for cheer this year? I don't know if I'm brave enough, to be honest.
No, I mean, cheer is dangerous to the joints.
I think you should.
I think you should get professional audio if you're going to try to film a video and color grade your film a little bit better than this garbage. That's what I think. If you're asking. I don't know if you're asking, but I'm telling you. It's all yellow. Your light's terrible in here. All you have to do is change the color. Cheer tryouts. Not this one.
Wait, are you going to the dance?
Yeah, but I don't...
See, I can see some potential in her acting. No problem. But then she gets this guy. I mean, I think I dance with brown 7-Up tennis rackets.
I don't know if I'm really ready for anyone to dance yet.
What? You're not ready to go to a dance? What do you mean? You guys look like you're pretty close. Why wouldn't you just go to a dance with her? Ew, what the F? I'm not ready to go to a dance, but let's make out at the school? What kind of video? What is going on here? It's so chaotic with cringe. Oh my gosh, is there music in this video? Okay, don't do this. Justkass is like absolutely disgusting. So all she would just show you there, her sisters like midriff and like breasts on purpose. That was done on purpose. You didn't have to shoot that shot like that. You could have done the face walking through. Justkass is disgusting. Like this, she knows too what hit. She's been doing this for a while. It's disgusting.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? I mean, it's really effing bright in here. I can't see anything because there's 40 lights on us. The reason that she has to film this way, and I'm telling you how the sausage is made, because her mother doesn't want to look old on camera, but the light is in the wrong spot. It's facing the back of her head. If you wanted her to be blown out, the light's wrong. Okay? And I get it. You can't even see this lady's head. This is a professionally shot video, and look how garbage it is.
What's the matter? Guys at my school always make fun of me and they say I'm too tall and I don't have any friends. It's really hard.
I actually think that's probably what does happen to that girl.
So are we.
Why? Why is that the angle that you're putting on the camera?
You know who would be a really good person for you to talk to?
Your sister, Justkass, who has way too much light in this shot.
Cass.
No, ass can't. No, don't talk to ass. All she does is exploit you.
Very similar things, and she was super tall too.
Shut up. This is so stupid. You think this is what kids are going through? Maybe it isn't. Oh, here we go. Let's get to the here we go. We're broken. Okay, so here are the problems that this family's going through right now. The boy said I was too tall. Oh my gosh, no one would dance with me in 2017. I don't want to try out for cheer. My boyfriend who I'm about to make out with doesn't want to go to the dance with. What? What? You couldn't find different things to do on this? Seriously? I'm probably getting copyright strikes for this music, so I'm going to try my best to change the thing of it. Here we go. Their school has a freaking water slide? What in the fresh Prince of Bel-Air is going on here? A water slide at your school? Is it the school? It's gotta be a private school, right? You're gonna hit the tree with your drone. Hit the tree. Oh, I was pretty close, man. Okay, so they had to get a group of students to sign on to this. That's why there's only like 40 people there. Okay.
Eyes, gray skies.
Full-blown auto-tune. Like everything is done. Maybe not auto-tune. They're probably using a tuning program that like moves the things. But she can't sing already. The first 3 notes of the song, I could tell already she can't sing because it is fully auto-tuned. It's not even trying to hide the fact that they auto-tuned it. This is T-Pain auto-tune, which means she can't sing. Just so you're aware. Just want to let you guys all know. Terrible already.
Keep it together so you can hide.
Holy cow, a little bit much.
The sad behind the smile.
I would pay $250 to hear this track without auto-tune. You know what? Scratch that. I would pay $2,000 US to get this track without auto-tune to hear it. There's that 50-year-old. That's creepy. Oh, but she was just about to make out with that guy. Now he's with another girl? How dare you? Okay, this is the group of people hanging out in the video. It's trying to make it look like it's packed, but it's not working.
Haven't seen it in a while.
Why are you walking like that? Why are you dressed like that? You're not walking on beat either. Get wrecked.
Take it from someone who knows.
You're moving your mouth. Take it to someone knows. I gotta do the pouty little thing and never close my eyes cause it's I need to do this cause it's what we do. Lights terrible. Lights off. No, my papers. Do students have paper anymore? That's like all laptops now, isn't it? It's not paper anymore, is it? How did all the paper just fall out of the binder? Maybe if she put the paper in properly, it wouldn't have fallen out like that. Are they gonna laugh at her because she dropped her paper? You dropped your paper! Paper dropper! If you're gonna do a video about being broken, maybe try not to look like a 1980s glamour shot. Maybe you look broken. You know what I'm saying? You look like you have 14 pounds of lip gloss on here, and the filter is really, really soft for reasons.
You are not broken, broken, broken.
It's like, it sounds like AI did the song. Stop. Everything is paper. I got a mouthful of marbles and I can't sing today. If you sing like you got a mouthful of marbles, we can't be friends.
Back down.
It's bad. Like, it's bad. Maybe her and Matt should do like a thing together. What are you wearing? Looks like we were wearing a nebulous from space. Or nebula? It's a nebula? A nebulous. A nebula. Look, we're at the dance of huge dance letters.
Don't hide it in the cloud. You are mine.
My eyes are drawing out from this fan that's blowing in them. There's like a kid with a leaf blower, one of her brothers, like, you know that's what's going on. Move from the light so it reflects weird. fake one. Well, that's pretty cool, actually. How tall is she? 6'9"? I can't close my mouth when I sing. You said strong weird when you sang that with your teeth closed. Strong. She was way off out of sync on that lyric. Well, you just dropped your binder. You're sad because you dropped your binder? Just pick up your binder. No one cares that you dropped your binder. Why are you crying about your binder? See, this is the thing. This video is reality for them. These are the problems that these people go through. These rich ass morons who live in a castle. These are their problems. You imagine these were your problems growing up? I wish I had these problems growing up. Okay, I was too busy worrying about getting my ass beat at home and school. Finding where my next meal was going to come from. That's why a lot of us were worried about that. Imagine these are your problems. Get wrecked. Why is the age range in this class 6 and 30? Mormon thing? I don't know. I'm sorry. You ugly! That's how I read that. I'm just saying, it's like not like a little note open. It's like, you're ugly, you know? You're ugly! That's really aggressive on that. Real aggressive. You are ugly. So stupid. Put it back. I'm keeping that for later. How many dance lights are there? Okay, this girl here that just dropped her binder, you need to relax. Okay, you need to like chill out. If my daughter came up, I had the worst day. I dropped my binder. Say that again. You dropped your binder, and that's what you're freaking out about. I'm your dad. I'm here for you. But did you at least pick it up? Probably some notes in there you need for homework or something. Just dropped her binder, guys. What is going on with this side story here? You're ugly! What's this letter? Who wrote this to you? Because I'm about to kick their Justkass. She's a big girl, man. I wouldn't mess with her. Look at her. She's at least 7 feet tall. I would not have a boxing match with Justkass. I think her hands are the size of this person's upper torso. Don't mess with Justkass. She can palm a beach ball. Don't mess with her, man. She probably carries mace and tasers and stuff. See how they synced it? You are not ugly, ugly, ugly. Why are you going through her backpack? That's private. Why are you going through her stuff? Do you guys get a weird, creepy, weird feeling about Justkass in this family? Because she kind of acts like the mom, and the mom's like, hey, I can't give you advice. Go talk to your sister. Because she's kind of acting like the matriarch of the family. Isn't that weird? Now there's a letter. From who is this one from? Did Justkass come into the classroom and send a letter? You're not ugly. Oh, I wanted to read that. I made the team! Yeah! We're in the middle class. Can this wait? Why is there so much light? Okay. So bad. Oh my gosh. Hey, we were just making out at the dance, but I saw you with another girl. Bye. You're not worth my time. Look at his arms. Agreed.
You are not broken.
There was like 6 people in your class of 2017. How big is this school?
You can't leave behind.
Flashback. Nobody likes me. She probably smells. Probably halitosis or something. You can't really help that stuff, you know? But, you know, Tic Tacs, gum, things like that. Why'd she keep crying and running away? Imagine there was like a post in the middle of the doors, like, poof. That would be so funny. It's like a big lot. Crying eyes. She was laughing there. You know she's laughing. Okay, I don't get that story arc. So she runs out and like F all these people, and then the other ones come in like, we're getting danced with. Check it, because we're so broken inside. We don't need dudes. We just need ourselves dancing. Screw guys. Mormons and Mormons and Mormons. You allowed to dance as a Mormon? I'd check that if I were you with the Book of Mormon. I know you're not allowed to have soda or coffee or fun. You can have multiple wives though.
You are nice.
You're nice. But turkin. I can't. All her shots are like really well done. All the rest of the kids are like in the sun. Broken ass. So she's the only one who didn't have solve her brokenness. That's what happened. And she took it out in the world by exploiting her brothers and sisters. Okay. That's how that's how your story arc ends. Not very nice. Okay, so I'm going to give that video nothing out of 10. That was absolutely garbage. Trash. Just straight garbage trash. Okay, so I didn't know that was going to take that long. So we probably could have just left it there, but let's finish off with this weird incident. So it's a 20-minute video? And I suppose they do, just like, remember our life, how garbage they were? They would do a whole, like, we're going to trick you, we're going to bait you with, oh, we had an incident, we're going to say it, and then we're going to do all these things, we're going to talk about it for 5 seconds at the end. That should be illegal on YouTube.
A weird incident, and now we are going to talk to the police.
Okay, now watch.
It's so freaky.
He takes off his shirt.
See? And then they won't talk about it for the whole thing. Watch, right after this thing's over. Oh, maybe they will. Okay, here we go. All right.
Hey guys, welcome back to My Neck Nelsons. So we had a very interesting weekend. I
Shut up, you old crusty hag.
very rarely do story times, but I thought this was worthy of
Yeah, you do story times all the time. I don't even know your content. I know you do story times.
a story time. So this is what happened. Are you ready to hear?
We're ready. There. Wrinkles, let's do this.
It's a little crazy. Okay, let me just back up. So a few years ago, we had a guy or somebody come in and break in
A few years ago.
our like side door of our house,
Okay, this is getting really creepy. Stop doing this.
right? Do you remember that whole thing?
Flashback.
Someone came in the
See, they just like exploit every situation. It doesn't matter that the kids' like lives are in danger. Let's film it for everybody to see and get more people wanting to do it.
door on our side door in the middle of the night.
Snuck in our house.
Yeah.
Maybe lock your doors in your mansion.
Basically, someone snuck in our house, and it was so frightening. So all we know is our alarm goes off. We have this alarm. This alarm goes off.
I didn't even hear it. I was asleep.
Yes. And most
Super scary
of the
then.
kids just didn't even hear it.
Until
But
Cassie came and ran to my room.
Benji, like,
Justkass! I'd be like, if someone broke in my house and I was just asking, I have hands the size of tennis rackets. I dare you to come up here, mister. I'm 6'11". Let's roll.
grabs the bat, walks towards the door.
I mean, can you have guns in where you live in Utah? Are they in Utah or Arizona? They're at one of those places.
Open, which was, it's like a side door on the side of our house, right? He
Your side door's on the side of your house? Are you sure? You should double check that with Justkass.
starts walking that way, and all of a sudden he hears like footsteps in the teen hangout, right? Boom, 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 footsteps, and someone
Maybe it was one of your teenagers sneaking home after getting someone pregnant.
going down the stairs, and then someone shutting the door. How freaky is
Maybe I'd use the bathroom.
That is very creepy.
End of flashback.
So he came in, or she came in the side door. We heard the alarm go off, and Benji
Yeah, you just did that in the flashback.
went over there, and he heard someone run.
Is that the only picture you have of this dude? Rusty or whatever his name is? Crunchy? I don't know what his name is. Teddy Bear? I don't know.
Running down the stairs and leaving. And so after that point, we installed cameras all over the place, and we super upped
That'll stop people from breaking in.
the security of our house so we could go sleep, right?
And did it work? No.
Yeah. So then on Sunday, this happens. Well, first of all, let me back up. Sunday had been a great day. Like we had went to
Oh my gosh.
church, we had watched a devotional, we had like
Church and devotional? And you still do this garbage? You still do this?
watched the
I can't wait. Because if the Mormons are right about the outer darkness, I'm not going to be there. But I'll watch it from my first planet while they float around as smoothies.
chosen. We had a great day, right? And things were starting to come.
Imagine just like Justkass floats by. Ha ha! Justkass! No one asked you to dance, loser.
Slow down. I sent the kids up to start getting ready for bed. Most of them, Elsie and Presley, were still with me and Benji and Ledger on the couch. And we
Benji.
heard ring, 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 knock, knock, knock at the door. And I was like, hey, Presley, Elsie,
Did somebody order something?
will you go see who's at the door and answer it? So they went and looked, and they're like, we can't see anybody. And so they came and sat down, and again, ding, 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 knock, knock, knock. At this point, did you hear ding, ding, knock, knock? Somebody came down.
Nobody heard it. You're lying, probably.
At that point and said, hey mom, somebody's at the door. And they're like, I think it's Beckham, because like only Beckham would be like, Beckham's not outside. So I'm like, Benji, will you go see who it is? So he gets up, like moves Ledger off the slab, and he gets up and he kind of starts walking.
Let me see the thing
towards the
myself.
door. And I was like, didn't have the best feeling.
Heard the doorbell and I was from all the way upstairs and I felt really weird because it was like it wasn't that late. It was pretty late on like a Sunday night because nobody's usually up.
Yeah, it was 9 o'clock at night, so we usually don't get visitors.
Yeah, kind of a weird time for someone to be like, especially like bing, 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 bing. So I'm like, is something wrong? Like, what's going on? So I remembered we have cameras. We have a Ring camera and we have other like hardwired cameras. So I was like, hang on just a second. Like literally Benji was ready to go around the corner and answer the door.
This story could have been like, there was someone we couldn't find it. We turned the cameras on. That's what, but they have to stretch it out. That's how gross these people are. And they did this for the Maui fires too.
Wait just a second. So I get on my phone. It takes me a second.
Could you imagine trying to have a conversation with this woman ever about anything? No thanks.
Look at the cameras.
Get to the point.
And dude, first of all, it was not Beckham. Second of all, it was nobody that we knew. And third of all, this individual looked a little bit dangerous. And it is a really good thing that Benji did not answer the doors.
Why isn't Benji tough enough to take care of it?
So I look at my cameras. We see this guy. He has got no socks and shoes on. It's freezing cold outside. He has shorts on.
I thought they lived in like a mansion on a big piece of property. It looks like they live in a busy street. Or is this are they in Hawaii right now?
Has a t-shirt on and like what looks like a cape on. And he kept ringing the doorbell and knocking. And then he would back up and go
I don't see a cape.
like this with his hands. Almost like he was like under arrest.
The music. Come on.
So I
You have that much money and you put crappy cameras?
was like, Benji, do not go answer the door, right? And I'm like, we need to call 911. So I call 911 and I start talking to the lady and she gets all my information and she says she's sending someone
Wait, is this Justkass? Because we don't care.
out right now. And I'm like, okay. And she's like,
The last thing you reported that she didn't get someone to dance her the dance, we're not coming out for that anymore. Oh, it's something else? Okay.
just watch him and let's
Hello, police? Nobody asked my daughter to dance. Hello?
just make sure that you're safe. So he comes over and by this time, several of my kids were downstairs, right? And we're kind of trying to figure out, making sure all the doors around the house are locked. So Benji runs to the side just to make sure every single door is locked. That's what Benji
It probably wasn't.
is doing, right? Locking all the doors. So
We got it.
little kids are coming down. I'm trying to send the little kids up, but also trying to talk to 911 while I'm looking. So I didn't really think clearly. I probably should have the little kids go upstairs. Like, it's really hard in an emergency situation to think clearly.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Like, you think you always will think clearly, but at the time, it gets like a little bit
No,
frantic.
you're just bad at this. That's what it is.
You do things you probably shouldn't have done. So I let the kids stay down there and they were like, who is it? And I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. The doors are locked, the police are on their way, and we're all kind of looking at this camera. Well,
So you want your kids not to know, but let's look at the camera together so I can get your reactions.
he takes the sweatshirt off and he lays it down right in front of our door.
Hey. Look how much they're stretching this out.
And he backs up like this again. And we're like, okay, he's acting super weird, but like nothing.
I'm just a guy on drugs. Just tell him to shoo. Get out. I would step out of my thing and be like, hey, bro, is there something you need, mister? Okay, well, why don't you piss off? That's what you do. And if he doesn't piss off, then you make him piss off. You bunch of babies. Benji's got no game, man. What a loser. This is your family supposed to be. You're sworn to protect your family. Like, it obviously makes sense that they wouldn't protect their family because they don't protect their family. I would be out there and be like, bro, you better leave or it's going to end up bad. Get out of here.
Super scary. Then he walks over onto the steps on our front porch and he lays himself down like on the porch.
You said it was 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. So why are you lying?
What is going on here?
With his hands behind his head like he's under arrest or something. We're like, what is happening? And I'm like talking to the lady, like, please tell them to hurry. And then he stands back.
Or send Benji out to kick his ass off your property.
And this is when it got really bad. I was like, don't look at the cameras. He takes off his shirt, his t-shirt, like
Okay.
completely.
Clearly he's this guy with mental health issues. Just get rid of him. The heck? So, is it someone's that you borrowed?
All he did that was shorts. And he again lays them down like an offering on our front porch and like does the whole thing again. And I was like, please hurry. So this time I'm like, okay.
Why are the kids just standing around while you do this? That makes it creepier, just so you're aware.
I'm telling the lady he's stripping down and he kept coming over to our kitchen here and he was shining lights in our kitchen window and like, okay, just keep watching. Kept watching him on the camera. He walked off the
Okay, just keep watching for this video we're gonna make on it.
porch, came back, and then the worst thing happened.
What's the worst thing could have been him breaking in and hurting your family? Is the worst thing happening he took off shorts? Because that's not the worst thing that could happen.
I don't know what was going on, but for some reason, I'm not obviously going to show this, but I don't know why.
What? Why? Why are all the kids coming in this?
He took his pants off.
Why did you blank out pants? You guys take your safety super seriously. Look, if it was actually super dangerous and you were super scared and you're just laughing about it, making a video about it later, you weren't taking it seriously. But they do it because they're clickbaiting it.
Sure, yeah.
Put up bleep.
Anyway, yes.
Why bleep out pants? Dumb.
Please, I don't know why. Anyway, it was very hard. I told
Maybe choose your words differently. It was very hard. Why would you say that but bleep out pants?
the lady on the phone, the 911 lady, she was so nice. I'm like, he's getting naked. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And she like kind of chuckled a little bit.
You guys were all laughing at this point. This guy clearly is not really a threat. He's just a creepy weirdo. But again, Benji, where's Benji in all this? He just went back to playing bingo or something?
It wasn't funny. It was scary. She was like, does he have any weapons? I'm like, no.
Clearly, we would see if he did.
Really don't want to see, but anyway, she says, okay, the police are almost there, like 2 minutes away tops. So I was just trying to remain calm. Yeah, we were freaking out.
Yeah, sounds like you were laughing.
It was not the best moment. And
Then we filmed it.
finally he came off of our driveway back onto our porch. He got his clothes. I didn't get to see putting them back on, but he took
Yeah,
the
you did.
clothes, he picked them up and he kind of put them under his arm and he started walking away.
It's the worst music. Maybe it's the guy that said, I just asked to dance in 2017. She said no, but she told you that no one asked her to dance. And he's come back to set the record straight.
And we were like, oh,
Holy, how to draw out a 3-second story. That's crazy.
okay, so we followed the cameras. We kept jumping to different cameras so we could see that he went all the way to the top of our driveway and was out of our driveway. And then
So nothing happens. Is that what you're telling me?
and we were waiting patiently. The police came. The police arrived.
Okay, they're putting the sound of sirens in and everything else, and the police didn't have their sirens on.
Which always gives you such a good
Yeah, he looks like he's just hustling. They put it in fast forward.
feeling. I'm so grateful for police officers because I did not want to face what was happening. Benji did not want to go out there. It wasn't safe. Like, it was super scary. And so the police came and they said they were able to find him the street over, that they didn't quite know what influence he was under. It was under something, and that he came to the front of our driveway and he saw gates, and he told the police officer that he thought it was the gates into heaven.
Then he realized it was the gates into Justkass.
And that he was going to heaven, which is a really big compliment. I mean, if you think about it. But
Shut up.
but that doesn't explain
That's the whole story?
kind of crazy and great Sunday that we, gentlemen, I'm sure they do at like 6:30. Okay, on our way. We got lots of cars leaving, going all different directions.
Okay, that was silly and dumb. See? Nothing's off limits for these people. They don't realize how bad they are, and they're bad. Justkass and not enough Nelsons kiss Justkass's ass. Okay, cool. Everybody, take a deep breath. I like making fun of people's music videos. That was absolutely horrendous in every absolute way, except for, and you know what really bothered me about that is that every time Justkass is on camera, it's like the perfect lighting and makeup, and then when her sisters and everybody else is on, just who cares? Just overblow the ISO, I don't care who else on camera. That's literally her in a nutshell. Don't miss that part. Just like, look how perfect I am, but everybody else gets crappy stuff. It's filmed on a calculator. You gotta film mine on an FX3. Okay, here we go, let's do this. Just gross, you bunch of weirdos. But you're not a bunch of weirdos. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here and laughing with me at these music videos. If there are current topics and trending things that are going on, not just family vloggers, you let me know. Hey, this is happening right now, you should get on this trend, or talk about this thing, or did you see this video, or this funny video, and react to it. I'm literally just gonna be reacting to so many other things, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope you guys will stick around for that, and will be a part of that with me, because you guys are awesome. And I think that you're some kind of something. And I will see you when I see you.